Now we're gonna start with arm weights. So get both arms, arm weights. Can you see me well? I hope so. Otherwise I have to turn my, shall I do it this way? There you go. All right, let's do it. Heels together, toes apart. Shoulders square, hips square. If you know you twist, try to really work on your weaknesses. Really put the weight between both legs equally. Inner thighs lifted, and let's go. Arms up. Let's go again. We're circling round and up just to prepare. Now we have an alignment working in. 2. Up and around. 3. 4. And reverse. Up, lift, down and around circle. 1. 2. Up and around. 3. Up and around. 4. Last one. 5. Good. All right, keep the arms up and palms to the ceiling. 90-degree angle against the torso. And we're gonna bring the arm and bend it. Try not to wiggle in the body, just stomach lifted, chest working, muscles from shoulders. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I have a distraction. I see people walking on the street. And one more, arms on the side. I'm resting my shoulders on my stomach lift. And as I open my hands, I'm not locking my elbows, I'm unlocking, so because I really work around my back, shoulders. So good. And 3. So also try to activate the weaker muscles. Use them first. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. And the last one, elbows in. And we're gonna go stretch your arms down. Keep the elbows closer to the torso and try to squeeze elbow to elbow as you bring your arms back. Come back up. So no wiggle in the hips and the upper torso. So try to stay steady. 2. So it's more muscle work. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stay there and bring your hand to hand. So try to pump. 2, 3, 4. Chest lifted. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Arms up. Rest for the moment. We're gonna do 2 more sets. Arms straight, elbow to elbow stretch, and we're elbow to elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. Oh, exhale. 1 more set. And go down and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold. And come back. Whew. All right, so next one, I'm gonna go open your leg, go on your toes, heels open to the parallel position. I'm gonna take the right hand, I'm gonna stretch to the side. Come back center, other side. Again to the right. Left. And there's reverse. And switch hands. All right, hands in the center. Now we're already in parallel position, so we're gonna feel like we're sitting on the chair, and the chair right under your tailbone, okay? And now we're gonna go hands in the front, and from the stomach, we're gonna push and pop. So you're ready for the punch. It's boxing, boxing, push, inner thighs, stomach, work, 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 work. Keep working, keep lifting, keep breathing, engaged. Keep working and breathing. Good job. And now hang your hands in the front. Now lift your heels, put the heels together, squeeze between the heels. And now as you roll into the inner thighs, don't lock the knee. Feel like inner thighs, pinch the bottom, stack one by one spine. Good, hand to hand. We're gonna zip up, zip down, zip up, scoop down. Observe your spine. And up. And up. 4. And up. Good. 3 more. 2. Last after this one. And go your hands up. Now I feel like you are rounding just the upper body, so right to here. Look on your toes and feel like stomach lifted to the spine, shading. 1, 2, 3. So you see, I'm trying to dig stomach in. This is my work. Keep working. 3 more. 2 and 3. Hands in the front. Inhale, stomach up and in, chest. Head to the side, side, center. Exhale. I'm not wiggling my upper body. Inhale, chest, side, side, center, reverse. Inhale, opposite side, 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 center. Exhale. One more time. Side, side, center. Exhale. Now I'm taking my hands up and I'm circling. And I'm going 8 times down. And when I reach 8, I reverse my circles and gradually bring my hands up. And I'm not wiggling my upper body. I'm not bending anywhere. If you have a heavier weight, go smaller. Feel like gluing your arms into your chest. And make the stomach muscles work with your hands. Go up and down. As you're lifting your stomach, you're also lifting your back. Try not to hang in the back. Try to stay in the stomach. Good. One more time. And reverse. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, I'm moving my camera. You're moving your cameras to go down to the floor. Adjusting. Okay, and I meet you all on the floor, lying down. Now I'm gonna still get in my heavier weight today just for, I find out that my back is kind of like to arch, so I like it to really get myself understanding the muscles I need to work with. So I'm putting something heavier. You can put your arm weights, actually 2 of them, on your stomach. And so what we're gonna do first, we're gonna put our hands by the sides, put our shoulders down, stretch arms longer, and we're gonna do a few breathings here. So first of all, exhale and sink the weight you got into your stomach. Now when you're there, now you have to work on your pelvis. And make sure you round in the pelvis and moving the weight from the shoulders to the center, from the hips to the center, right to the center. As you find that feeling of, okay, I'm rounded to the center, now try to lift your hips away, your stomach away from the hips. Get extra stretch. Still sink everything into the mat. And breathe a few times like that, just so your mind and your body is connected and adjusting. Observe your hips. You can actually put your hands on the hips, hip bones, and align them. So sometimes we have a little bit twist in the pelvis. This is a good way to observe ourselves. One more breath. And as we exhale, we're trying to keep the stomach in and then bend the knees in. So don't stick the stomach out. It's a little bit tricky, but this is a whole Pilates workout. Okay, now I'm trying to still push on the weight inside my stomach and grabbing my stomach to protect the deep layer of my muscle stomachs. And I'm gonna take my head up, extend the legs, and I'm ready for my 100. I already feel like when I'm pushing my legs, I'm pushing my stomach. Try to not push my stomach. Dig it in and go 2, 3, 4, 5, and next. Inhale, stretch your legs long, but don't lock them. And next. Keep working. And next. In. And next. Stretch the tailbone away from you. Dig the stomach up away from the tailbone and the hips. No tension in your neck. If you do have a neck pain, lower your head down, bring the legs up, and still pushing your stomach in. 3 more. 2. Last round. And next, bend the knees. All right, good. I'm gonna take whatever I had on my stomach on the side because I'm ready to do my roll-ups. My roll-ups. Before I go, I'm gonna stretch my legs long, take my hands with my stomach overhead and flatten myself as much as I can. Inhale, lift your chest up, and then stretch forward and try to stay long and tall from the tailbone around your spine. And reverse. Spine by spine, go down. Stomach is the one who controls. Exhale. Up. Lift. Watch you being squared from the shoulders to your hips. And reverse. Up. Lift. Stretch. Roll back. And go up. Now I'm going to speed up a little bit more. Let's do 2 more after this one and try to get more range of motions. Up. Reverse. Last one. And roll back. All right, we're gonna do the classical order, advanced one. Hands down, both legs up. We're gonna take our legs overhead. Inhale, up and over. Stomach, open, flexed, down. If you have a hard time to take the legs over, still trying to lift them up as high as you can. Keep the tailbone down, resist on your stomach as you move in legs. So I'm showing, keep working the ones you know, and for the people tight, just go up and round and down. And again. Reverse. One more. Now I'm gonna take the left leg down, keep the right leg up. Leg circles. Inside round, scooping up 1. Around, scooping up 2. 3. 4. Reverse. 1. 2. 3. 4. And stretch. Switch the leg, square the hips, and go round 1, round 2, 3, 4, reverse, down crisscross 1, inner thighs 2, resist stomach 3, 4, and stretch. Whew. All right, so let's actually bend both knees and keep your feet flat on the floor. And you're gonna bend the knees so you feel tailbone is down. You don't wanna arch in your low back. Kind of neutral spine, but more lower. Okay, lift the stomach from the hips, hands down, and take the right leg up, knee to knee, and stretch the leg longer. Lift the stomach up, hold. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lower the leg halfway down. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Chin down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lower to the ankle level. Stretch the heel long away from the hip. Inner thighs. Pinch the bottom. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now halfway up. And circle 1, 2, try not to wiggle in your hips, 3, stomach 4, 5, reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bend the knee, exactly aligned to the other heel, and then, so first before you take the leg, push the hips down, lift the stomach so you're grounding your pelvis into the mat. Take the other leg straight, hands down if you need them, stretch longer, and hold. Seven, 8, 9, halfway down, stretch long, find your ground, and you really feel like pushing in your stomach into, and feel like a big rib is pushing on top of your stomach, so the weight is right there, right in your stomach. 8, 9, and lower to the ankle, pinch the bottom, chin down extra, arms long extra, resist in your chest, stomach, 5, 2, 1, and now halfway up and circle, inside round 1, no wiggling hips, 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Both knees bended into your chest. And sit up for rolling like a ball. Come closer to your heels. And let's do 7 rolling like a ball. Roll back, up. Roll back, 2. Back, 3. 4, 5, 6, last one. Stay for balance. As you balance and breathe, you breathe in your rib cage. Extra open your rib cage from the back of the lungs. Exhale, sink and lift, lift, lift the spine, shoulders back. Lower your feet. All right, let's go back to the center of the mat. Good. And lie down. We're gonna do stomach series with both knees bended first. We're gonna push the tailbone down, round in the pelvis, and lift the stomach so we feel grounded in the torso. Good. Bend the right knee, extend the left. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull. Pull, pull. Pull, pull. Pull, pull. Keep working. Pull, pull. Pull, pull. Pull, pull. Head up. No wiggle in the shoulders. Keep steady shoulders. Keep steady hips. Using inner thighs and the stomach. Keep working. Working. 2 more. Last round. I know we did extra. Rest your head. Still tailbone down, shoulders aligned, chest lifted, head up. Inhale, arms and legs straight. Arms around, bend the knees, exhale. Out. And exhale. Watch your alignment. As you look in between the legs, make sure you align in your body. Your own eye is helping yourself to control. Again, out and back. Last one, out and back. Rest your head. Single straight leg stretch. Both legs up, right leg wrapped. Grab the leg as high as you can. Lower the other one, keep it up in the air and stretch longer from the hip. There you go, head up and switch. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, 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 pull. Pull, pulls and single, 2, singles, 3, singles, 4. Last one. Bend the knees. All right, hand over hand behind. Double straight leg stretch. Legs up to the ceiling, toes open, heels together. And now look at your stomach. Push the tailbone down, lift and lower the legs down and bring them up. Up and back, exhale. Inhale, lift the chest. Come back up, exhale. 2 more. And back. Last one. And back. Bend it. Rest. Next is crisscross. So what do you remember? We remember put the tailbone down. Hips a little bit more open. You're taking your legs 90 degrees against the torso. Hands, lift your head, twist to the right. Exhale to the center, control, stomach in, more stomach in. Dig it in. Scoop it in. Other side. Rest. Okay, we're gonna go. I'm gonna still stay here. And we're gonna keep the hands behind the head. We're gonna do one more for the, and we're gonna take the legs, bend it 90 degrees. Look between the legs, you're gonna stretch the legs out and you're gonna cross straight legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold. Exhale, bend. Exhale, head down. We're gonna do 2 more, head up. Extend the legs straight and crisscross the legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold heels together, bend. Exhale, head down. One more time, tailbone down. Head up, chest lifted. Stomach, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. Exhale and exhale. All right, time to sit up for spine stretch forward. Legs open a little wider than your hips. Hands in the front. Lift the hands higher. And now stretch over imaginary big, huge barrel. Flex your toes and roll back up. Sit equal in both sit bones. Untwist. Keep shoulders square. Stretch from the both sit bones, stretch forward. And reverse. Lift. Stretch. Exhale down. Look between the legs as your stomach is rolling your spine back up. Inhale, engage. 2 more up. So this is our first one, and then we're going to do 1 more. Down, down, exhale. And roll back. Last one. And reverse. Rest. Open leg rocker is next. Come closer to your heels and grab your ankles. Let's roll back and come back up. Balanced. 2, 3, 4, 2 more. Stay. Legs together. Lie down for corkscrew. Hands by the sides. Both legs to the right, circle round. Keep the tailbone down. Reverse. To the right. Left. Right. Left. 1 more set. And reverse. All right, bend the knees. Time to sit up or saw. I'm gonna face the camera for a change. We're gonna open our legs wider than the hips. Now I have to make sure I am more center. There you go. Shoulders right on top of my hips. So before we do any exercise, very important to align yourself. And go lift, twist, and stretch. Watch my hand behind, good. Lift the back, stomach in, twist. Lift, twist, reach. Other side. To the right. Down. Other side. And let's do 2 more. To the right. Look down between the legs. And other side, keep looking down between the legs. All right, time to go to your stomach. Let's do the neck roll. Hands as far as you can so you can lift the upper body up. Feel like somebody pulling you by the hair and stretching your stomach support. Head to the right, down and around. Center reverse. Again, right. And reverse. We're gonna do swan dive. We're gonna swing and swing up and down, shoulders, hips. 3, 4, 5, last one. Sit on the heels. Stretch. And we're gonna go back on your stomach. Elbows bended. Fist against the fist. Press. All resistance goes right into your chest and the stomach. Good. And now from inner thighs, lift the leg and bend. 2. And switch. Kick, kick, switch. Inner thighs. Pinch the bottom. Stomach. Stomach. Pinch. Stretch. Good. Kick, kick. Kick, kick. Last round. And last one. Good. Hands behind the back. And we're going to double. Head to the side. Hand over hand. Heels together. 3 times. Bend the knees. 1. Pinch the bottom. 2. Pinch the bottom. 3. Pinch the bottom. Stretch arms and legs straight. Look in front of you. Head to the other side. Down. Same thing. In and up. Shoulders back. Chest forward. Other side with your hands. Down. Same thing. Breathe. In and up. Stomach. Other side. And lift. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Inhale and up. And other side. Last 1, 2, 3. In and lift. Shoulders back. Chest. Stomach. Hands in the front. Sit on your heels again. Stretch opposite direction. All right, time to do our neck pull. So neck pull. For some people, it's something helping, like keep the ball between, keep the magic circle, keep something pillow. I'm gonna do without anything. So I can show people without anything. Hands over hands, behind, hinge. So that means flat back. Elbows in, roll down. Flex your toes. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, round. Inhale, stretch your heels away. Lift your stomach out of the hips as you're hinging. Elbows in, roll. Try not to push stomach out. Your goal as you're rolling up, lift the stomach into your back. And round. Lift. Stomach, dig into your back. And roll. Same thing, up. Round. Lift. Hinge. Roll. 2 more, up. Round. Lift. Hinge. Roll. Last one. And roll. Good. Come. I'm sliding down because I moved. And we're gonna do a little bit more of the hips. So we're gonna bend the knees, keep the tailbone down first. Feel like your low back is lifted. So stretch it opposite direction from tailbone lift with your stomach. Okay, keep that lifted and you're gonna take the hips up. And go down, so just a check up. So now we're gonna bring the toes together and heels together, knees together. Same thing, gonna lift the pelvis, stretch your low back, and take your right leg up and hold. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, bend the knee, lower the tailbone for rest. Heels to heels align, hips squared, tailbone one direction, stomach up with your low back stretch opposite direction. Push stomach into your back to resist and protect the back. And now lift the pelvis with all that protection. And then take the left leg straight. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Nothing move. I feel like wiggling. I'm trying very hard not to wiggle. And control the breathing. And then bend the knee and lower tailbone down. Now keep the left leg bended, take the right leg straight up. We're gonna take the leg down almost to the floor, but keep it in the air. We're gonna point your toes, kick the leg up to your shoulder without lifting the tailbone. Flexed and down. So what I don't want you to do it like this and kick the pelvis up. No, this whole point of this exercise, keep the pelvis ground and then lift the leg as high as you can, flex and put it down. You will feel where it is and still pushing stomach in. Last one on this slide. Bend the knees, switch the legs. Heel to heel, square your hips. Really feel like rounding your pelvis. Take the leg without moving the hips. Kick, don't move the hips. Down. Kick. 2. Kick. 3. Kick. 4. 2 more. Last one. And bend. All right, let's sit up for spine twist. Hands on the sides. Lift the stomach, twist. Come back center. Knee to knee, heel to heel. You sitting tall on your sit bones and still pulling your stomach, so less weight on your hips. All about stomach. First stomach dig up, and then stomach lifted as you twist. A lot of people feel very crampy hips, so try to stretch the legs and don't lock the knees. Disconnect from your legs. Lifting from your hips. All right, time for side kicks. Now, often in the side kicks, I know it's special when you have tight hips or, you know, tailbone problems or very loose hips. This exercise is great for anyone. I'm actually gonna take my pillow. Actually, I put it here because I'm working on keeping my shoulders back into the socket. So if you know the things will help you do it. So both legs forward, 30 degrees. So it's helping me push my shoulder back into the socket. It's like doesn't want to be there. Okay, now I'm gonna take the upper leg and down. I constantly pulling my energy up through my crown of my head, and I'm trying to dig my stomach in. And as I dig my stomach in, I'm trying to find the long line from inner thighs all the way to my chest. So I always work on stretching opposite directions. It seems like I'm doing nothing, but I'm actually doing a lot of work. And it's all up to me how much more I want to do. Up. And last one, keep the leg open, hip wide, so I can put my hand to control it. And now flex my foot. Feel stretch from the back of the leg. Feel I'm lifting my back, and I'm gonna kick from my stomach. And then I'm holding as I stretching back. I'm trying not to wiggle my shoulders. This is the whole point. Rounding and keep not my back flat. Kick, kick. Now single, front, control, back. Front, 2. Front, 3. 4. Last one. 5. Leg to leg center. I'm looking straight, so I want to lift my chest. My front hand can be in the front. And I'm going to kick, rotate, flex, and down. And again. Kick. 3. Kick. 4. Sometimes people say, oh, it's so tightened up. So yes, it is if you just work these muscles. So try to kick from the bottom. Kick from the bottom, rotate from the hip. Use your inner thighs to pull and stretch the leg. Let's do one more time. Keep stretching leg long. Feel like pinch in the bottom. There you go. Right here, all the work. And now circle in 1, 2, 3. Lift 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Don't give up. I see you. Upper leg open. And bend the knee from you. Lift your chest. And go up. 1. Up. 2. Look straight. Stomach lift. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. Inside round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Control. 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both legs together. We're gonna do kick the leg up to bend the knee, slide down. 1. Kick, bend. 2. Kick, bend. 3. Again. 4. Last one. Reverse. Slide, kick. 1. Slide, kick. 2. Slide, kick. 3. Slide, kick. 4. Last one. And 5. Hand in the front and roll both legs up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. And go upper leg steady, lower leg. 1, 2, 3. Lift. 4, 5, 6. Smile. Hold. Lower. Okay, time to go out to the other side. If you use the toys, take them with you like I am. I'm gonna take my thigh pillow and I'm gonna check the time. Okay. Align your hips with your shoulders. All right. Good. Look straight. Open and close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold. Now kick forward, stretch back, kick, lift, kick, lift, kick, lift. One more, and lift. Single, front, lift, front, 2, kick, lift your chest, kick, pinch the bottom, kick, last one, center, and we're gonna go look straight in front of you, 5 side kicks, kick, rotate, down, and kick, 2, kick, 3, kick, 4, last one, kick, circles, in round 1, look straight, 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Open the upper leg, bend it. You can keep it from top or even more better from in, so it helps your shoulder back. Lift your chest and bring leg up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold. Circle in round 1, 2, 3, 4, and reverse. 3, 4, and 5. All right, look straight up. We're gonna kick the leg up, bend the knee, slide it down, kick up, bend, hinge the bottom, kick. Inner thighs, always push the knee away from you so you feel the back of your leg. Hinge the bottom, reverse, slide, kick, long from the stomach. 2, 3, 4, last one. All right, both legs together, look hand in the front. As you push it into the hand into the mat, lift from the same place your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold. Low leg, 1, 2, 3, 4, heel to heel, and hold. Lower the legs. All right, teaser time. Let's grab the arm weights before we go down. And I'm gonna go down. We're gonna do a little combination. I'm gonna start with the one we tried yesterday as we bend the knees. I'm keeping heel to heel, aligned and bended. Now I'm observing my hips and my tailbone. Then I'm observing my hands to be on the side to keep the shoulders down. As I exhale, and I sink stomach in and grab it. And I'm gonna head up, keep grabbing the stomach and pushing myself up for teaser. And then as I roll back, low back first, stomach, working to control it. It's almost like you roll up, but your stomach is more. And back. And again. And back. Keep working. And back. And again, up. And down. Now, we're gonna take the hands overhead. We're gonna take the legs 45. And we're gonna roll upper body up. And go down. 1. And again, up. Just stomach. Stomach. 2. Up. Stay. Legs go up and down. 1, 2, 3, and go down. All right. Let's take the leg up and stretch. Now, if you're too tight and you want to grab your toy, grab it. Magic circle, belt, I think that it will be a little easier for us, so just do it. So take your hand and push your hip away. I mean, your leg away from the hip. There you go, stay there. Now try rotate the knees a little bit more out and in. Not too much. Just loosen up your tailbone, your pelvis, moving. Good. Okay, now keep your both hands. And then flex and point. And bend the knee. Stretch the leg straight. Always push the leg long from the hip. Even if you bend the knee, don't push the hip up. Push the hip and your bottom down. So it's open the hip different way. All right, hands both, and then stretch leg to the right. Center, other side. Come back center, switch legs. Same thing, push long leg, push leg away from the hip. Stretch there. Open both knees and in, roll them, kind of roll the legs out from the hips. And bend the knee in. Actually, flexing point, excuse me. Ooh, feels good. 2. Ooh. 4. And bend the knee. Straighten the leg. Bend. Stretched. Bend. Straight. Leg to the left. Rather than stretch it. Always stretch from the hips. So stretch the right leg long, open from the hip bone a little bit. Keep the tailbone down, lift the stomach. It's a big stretch already. You don't have to pull anything. Stay more in equal control, stretching all of them. Not just one. Okay, come back center. Other side. And come back to the center. All right, let's come up. And we're gonna go sit and gonna do seal. So hands to the inside and the heels wrapped. There you go. Clap from the hips. Heels together, roll back. Come back up. Oh, lift it, lift it. There you go. And go 1, 2, 3. Roll back, lift. So first one, I was hanging my back and I had a hard time. So now I'm trying to put energy into my chest and the stomach. 1, 2, 3, roll back and up. 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna stand up. So on the way back, you put your hands. And I got up. All right. We're gonna do a little bit balancing to end. Let me check the time. Yeah, a few minutes. Okay, so here you go. We're gonna do little arabesque, heels parallel maybe, or heels together, so whatever makes sense more to your hips. Okay, we're gonna take the hands up. We're gonna take the left leg behind you. And as you're gonna lift the toes up, already balancing. So if you feel comfortable, as much as you lift the leg, your lower upper body. And come back up. Hands down, rest. Square the hips. So here, I'm almost stay steady. So I'm just lifting my stomach to bring the leg behind. I'm keep lifting my leg. Nothing is changing, really stable. Here. And as I lift my leg, excuse me, that's it. I'm lifting my heel. I'm connecting. And I'm lowering my body as I lift my leg up. So equally, nothing hurrying up. Don't go too far if you feel too much. And come back. Center. Let's do another set. From inner thighs, straight, like from inner thighs and the heel, lifting. Forward. I'm gonna lower because I can. You don't have to go so low. Hands down, rest. Inhale up. engaged, and go. I have a harder time on this side because of my hip, but I'm really controlling it. I'm not hurrying up because that doesn't help for balance. All right, and rest. Let's go, legs open. We're just gonna go hands up, stretch forward. So this is the thing. When I'm on the side, I'm putting this around a little bit and I'm rolling one by one. You see my upper body, I go like a chain, down, 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 stretch. And roll back. This is for the spine. It's like a cat. You go one by one by one by one by one by one by one down. And reverse. Last one, down. Don't hang, stomach lifted. And then take your hands and stretch. Don't hang your back, pinch the bottom instead. And roll back up. All right, this is it for today. Good job, everyone. I hope you're feeling better. Tuesday 12, same invitation.